All right, welcome back to another live stream, guys. This is what, 3 days in a row now? I think it's 3 days in a row. Uh, Pretty impressive stuff. Oh, and my webcam is blurry. Let me go ahead and fix that. But yeah, guys, really excited for this live stream. My goal, honestly, is to keep this going for as long as I possibly can, and I think we're gonna go ahead and start off with our survival world that we've been playing for the last week or so. So we're currently in the Nether, and our goal right now is to go ahead and find a fortress as fast as we can. And let's see, people are tuning in. What is up? What is up? We have. Let me go ahead and say hi to everyone. We have KHSG. Great to see you again. Abdul, Toast, Arya, Kelsey, Shaz, H Perm, Sam, Jay, Joey, Tyler, Edits, Saber, Frankie, Graves. How is everyone doing? What is up? What is up? Thank you guys for tuning in. Great to see everyone. Soap, you made it. Great. I'm glad that you could make it today. Someone is saying play some Hypixel games. We'll probably do that at some point during the live stream. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Someone is saying answer some academic questions. Yep, that is the entire point of this live stream, for me to answer questions as I play Minecraft in the background. So guys, if you have any questions, oh my god, I'm trying to survive these like zombie, whatever these things are called over here. Oh, I have like the blue mushroom, so I can just place this down. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the stream chat as I go ahead and play this game. I'm going to do my best to answer as many questions as I can. And as usual, your questions can span anything from college admissions to homework to college life to personal finance, pretty much anything. Someone is saying, give me Riz types. What in the world? That is going to be, oh, thank you for the super chat, Sleepy. Really do appreciate it. Someone is saying, okay, so, oh, we're on the slow. What kind of skeletons are those? Are they like wither skeletons? I have no idea what they're actually called. And there's like some quartz here, I believe. Oh my god, why is he following me here? This pig is like really mad at me right now. Alright, I'm going to school, bro. Oh, I'm so sorry that I, started the stream. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, sorry about that. Good luck at school today, though. Someone is saying, when are you playing Roblox again? What do you mean? Honest, whenever I start these streams, I don't know how long I'm going to go for. It really just depends on the energy of the stream, how I feel, and how things are going in general. So if this ends up being a longer stream, then sure, maybe we'll go ahead and do some Roblox. Someone is saying, favorite song? That's a really tough question. Favorite song? I can tell you my favorite artist, if that helps. So, favorite artist, I mean, I've been listening to a lot of house music lately, so a lot of Fred again. I know it's pretty basic, and to make things even more basic, one of my top artists every single year has been Drake, so I think that should tell you enough about my music taste. Someone is saying, how does investing work? That is a good question. Maybe I'll dive into that a little bit later. I kind of want to get through like personal finance questions first. Someone is saying, oh, your mic keeps cutting off. Is it really cutting off? Wait, let me plug it back in again. Okay, what about now? Is my mic better? Is my mic... Hopefully it's okay. If it keeps doing the whole thing, just let me know. Kai says, I finally made it to a stream. I'm glad you could finally make it. Someone is saying you're glitching. Everyone is saying you're glitching. Audio's not working. What in the world is going on? That's so weird. Because on my end over here, I see the volume meters. It's saying that the volume is, that the audio should be going through, so I don't know what the issue might be. Ooh, okay. I feel like a fortress might be somewhere out there. So I feel like we're getting closer. And okay. Here, just go away. Wait. Why can't I place down this mushroom? Oh, can I not place it down on like the stone? Oh my god, there's a ghast right there. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm like cornered right here. Alright, let's go ahead and pause this. Someone is saying, you're fine, your mic is fine. Alright, thank you. So it seems like the mic, the audio is working just fine right here. How good or bad is your vision? I do have glasses. Right now I'm wearing contacts, but I do wear glasses. My vision isn't terrible, I think, so my prescription is like a negative 2.5, which I think is not bad. I don't know, to anybody here who wears glasses, what is your prescription? Like, do you think negative 2.5 is good or bad? Because I have some friends I know that wear like a -6, -8. So someone is saying Java or Bedrock. I'm currently playing Java. Someone is saying bad. Oh, my eyesight is bad. -1.5, -4, -2. Okay. So maybe I do have pretty poor eyesight. Okay, I appreciate I appreciate the input. Oh my god, I hate how I can't lava bucket in the Nether because, oh my god, let me just go ahead and mine. Wait, can I just? Oh, I can just fight this pig thing, right? It's not like it's not like there's any others around to like chase me. Oh, I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Wow. Okay. Hey, Gohard, tomorrow's my board exam and it's making me nervous. Any tips? Okay, so tomorrow's your board exam. Go to bed. No more watching the stream for you. It's time to rest up. I hope that the content isn't distracting you. And here's the thing about like studying the night before an exam. Keep it light. You know, if you want to go through flashcards or vocab words or some basic terms, feel free to do so. But don't do a full-on heavy study session because I'm sort of a believer in the fact that, you know, by this point, you know what you already know. And sure, an intense study session could help, but maybe it'll just take away from sleep. It'll stress you out more. And, you know, you don't want that leading up to an exam. Someone is saying, I don't know what to major in at all. Diamond. Okay, so first of all, I totally feel you. But fortunately, I also want to share that one of my upcoming long form videos covers this exactly. And I go in depth about how to figure out not only what to major in, but what to do with your life more generally. And so be on the lookout for that video. But to give you some quick advice, don't put too much pressure on yourself to figure out your major now, because even when you go to college, you always have the option to like change your major your freshman, sophomore year. Usually you don't have to declare until the end of your freshman year. And for some schools, it's not until the end of your sophomore year. So you still have some exploration time. Okay, so I want to mine down. I want to get down there. But what's like the safest way to go about this? Could I just... there's like a gap here, so I don't want to fall. So do I just maybe go back through here and like block over, I guess? I don't really know what better way there is, so let's just do that then, I guess. I guess the good thing about the Nether is that like netherrack breaks really easily, so mining through shouldn't be too hard. Someone's saying, what are you trying to do right now? I'm trying to find another fortress so we can get some blaze rods to then, what is it, make potions, I think. I think that's the main thing. And then also while we're here, we can also get Eyes of Ender, correct? If there's anything else that I'm missing, let me know. Someone is saying class president advice. So, okay. So I'll be honest, I wasn't like president of student council. I was secretary and I was editor-in-chief of newspaper club. But from what I know about president of student council, I think like the key is it's a balance thing, right? Where it's not always the smartest student who always wins that role. It's the person who's like smart but then also somewhat popular. And for some, this is an unfortunate truth. For some, it's a fortunate truth. But you have to be involved in your school community. Like student council is all about how can you improve your school environment. You know, you have to show up to the pep rallies and, you know, support your school teams. You have to, you know, organize the pep rallies. You have to organize the all these different like school spirit events. And it takes like someone who's, you know, extroverted, outgoing, and sort of popular to bring that vision to life. And that's not to say that if you're introverted that you can't be president. It's just that you really have to make sure that you are like pitching your vision for your class and for your school very clearly and confidently during your speech. Why did the Mavericks trade Luka? I don't know. See, I don't follow basketball, but that's just one of the most bewildering things to me. Oh, so what did I want to do? I wanted to make an iron pick here. So let's go our iron pickaxe. Let's go ahead and do this. Cool. Okay, how do I get unaddicted to social media? Got any tips? Yeah, I do, because I myself have been a victim for quite some time. Honestly, for me, the basic stuff, time limits, grayscale, that I always say. In my past few live streams, I've also talked about sort of like weaning off of screen time. So setting up time limits that are like a fraction of your average screen use and then slowly bringing that percentage lower and lower and lower over time. And also just think about, like, just sit there and ask yourself, like, you know, what benefits am I getting from social media? You know, if you watch my videos, hopefully those are pretty beneficial, but at the end of the day, just think about the content you're consuming and whether or not it's genuinely enhancing your life. And hopefully that epiphany can motivate you to just, you know, keep your phone away and use it less. Oh, and that's one thing. Like right now, for example, my phone is on the other side of the room because I don't want to distract myself. Not that I would use it during the stream, but I just don't want to distract myself while I'm working in general, and so I try to keep it far away from me. Gohar, are you better than Mahad? You know what? It's funny how we have like this brotherly feud that's been going on for a while. See, the thing about Mahad's content is that we sort of serve different like audiences now. He's more geared towards like high school students, and he talks a lot about college admissions. My stuff is a lot more focused on just general life now, and it's cool that y'all have been sticking through for this whole time. Do you believe that everyone can improve their eyesight by doing some eye exercises, or is that really not going to do anything at all? Kurdim, I'm not a doctor, but I'll tell you what my eye doctor told me once, and the answer is no. Eye exercises will not really improve your eyesight. I think some of them sure can like relax your eyes and reduce the strain, but you're not going to magically improve your eyesight by doing these eye exercises. And it's kind of embarrassing. I'm also speaking from personal experience here, because when I was younger, I would try to do the eye exercises. Like when I was in like middle school, I'd be like, oh my god, if I just squeeze my eyes I was like, oh, if I squeeze my eyes as hard as possible, my eyesight will magically get better. And no, it does not work like that. Gohar, remember me, the best good edits. Your name looks familiar. Thank you for tuning in. Someone says, how do you eat cereal? Milk first, obviously. No, I kid. To be honest, I don't really eat cereal that often anymore. I'm sort of like a health freak in that regard, where I'm just really conscious about my sugar consumption. Wow. Okay, I was really nervous walking over because I thought, a gas would just blow us off and just hit us into the lava, but okay, let's just walk by the piglins. Nice, they're very non-confrontational. Oh, please don't tell me, okay, this is not a circle. But how much do I have to wander until I find a fortress? Okay, so let's go up here. Is it safe for internet? Okay. Maybe I'll address that a bit later. What is your biggest obstacle in life? My biggest obstacle? Ooh, okay, that's a good question. It is shiny object syndrome. Do you guys know what shiny object syndrome is? That is the one thing that I think has sort of impeded my progress for projects over the past few years, but luckily I've gotten over it like pretty well. But let's see. Let's see what people are saying. Here, I'll address it briefly. So shiny object syndrome is essentially when you jump from project to project to project because you always think, there's like a better slash, cooler opportunity out there. So it's like you'll start a project and then you'll get unmotivated, and then in the as soon as you sort of hit that dip, you just jump to a new project and then you get unmotivated, and it's like this constant cycle where you're just not finishing anything, and you're just like jumping around too much. If you're young and ambitious, be on the lookout for that. Someone is saying, is it better to study in the day or in the night? So I think both have their merits. So I prefer day studying or earlier studying for my main study sessions. I like night studying when I just want to do some light revisions. So if I want to just go through flashcards and just some basic information, that's when I prefer night studying. And also because studies have shown that studying at night can help with memory consolidation, but studying during the day is better for just overall energy protection, for productivity, in my opinion, as well. And thank you for the super chat. Let's see, what question do we have here? Julie, what is the best AP Social Studies to take in high school? So the best AP Social Studies in high school. See, best is tough here. Are we talking easiest? Are we talking just in general what I think is most beneficial for young people? Because in that case, I'm going to say AP Gov, especially AP Gov. I think is really just important for young people to become more civically engaged and for them to understand how our government works. Okay, so we can just mine down here and then make our way over. Okay, cool. So let's do that. Let's see. Opinion on APES. One of the easier AP classes. Oh, okay. APES is pretty easy. And I think that if you want that weighted GPA boost, and also to be fair, it's not just about the fact that it's easy, it's also an interesting course, but if you want that mix of ease slash an interesting course and something to just boost your weighted GPA, I recommend that most students take it. Okay, let's use netherrack instead of dirt here. Okay, okay. So there's like some blue stuff up there. Even the Nether has so many different biomes now. It's wild. I remember when the Nether was nothing more than just netherrack everywhere. Oh, fortress. Beautiful. Okay, so we found it. Okay, so guys, let's go ahead and head into the fortress, but what do we need from it? Can you guys tell me in the chat? So I'm going to get some blaze rods, but is there anything else I should be on the lookout for? I know that you could potentially find like Eyes of Ender, right? Someone say back in my day. Yeah. Yeah, no, whenever I talk about my childhood, I start to realize I am like decently older than you guys, which makes me feel not bad, but it's like a weird feeling. Okay, nether warts, Eyes of Ender, nether warts. What else is there? Enderman, look for chest, nether warts, nether warts, nether warts, rods. Okay, so everyone is saying nether warts and rods. Okay, okay, and are both important for brewing? Is that the main thing, guys? Let's see. People are saying yes, yes, yes. Okay, so potions, cool. So that's the main reason we are here in the Nether then. Hey, please answer. I don't know. Someone said, bro, jump into lava. Go hard, were you a nerd in school? Yeah, yeah, but I don't think... See... Oh. Is there a ghast nearby? I feel like I just heard a ghast. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, let's... Oh god, let's just get to the fortress. Oh, perfect, and we got our achievement as well. So, yeah, no, I was definitely a nerd, but I don't think being a nerd is like a bad thing per se. I think when you're younger, you know, you're more afraid about being classified as a nerd, but as you like go through high school, college, it's something you take pride in, if anything. Oh, okay, Blaze, let's go ahead and... Okay. Oh, wait, do we have our shield on us? Let's use our shield. What am I doing? Wait, does the shield work? Let me just go ahead and see. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay, so it works pretty well. Guys, I will answer questions shortly. Let me just go ahead and fight this. But why is it not coming closer? Okay. We're getting cooked. Like, literally. Okay. Do we have a bow? We do have a bow. We have arrows as well. We should be using that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and use it then. Boom. Oh, perfect. One shot. Okay, so we got our blaze rod right here. Let's pick that up. Oh, okay, there was a drop right there. I didn't notice. Let's see. What other questions do we have? Is taking honors geometry in 9th grade good? Yes, and surprisingly, that's the exact course that I took in 9th grade. And also, it's hard to say because, you know, if your school has a harder math course that they're allowing you to take in 9th grade, then, you know, maybe it's not the best option. But at least for me, that was the hardest one that was made available. Someone said, what gives you motivation? I think it's largely just being able to do what I love and realizing that comes with hard times sometimes. And it comes with, you know, grunt work and a lot of like just discipline. Like for example, you know, if I have to, like, I love making videos, but then, you know, the part of making videos you guys don't see is all like the illustrating and coming up with ideas, which is really hard, but it's all worth it when you see like your vision and your creation come to life. Okay, there was a blaze right there, but it disappeared. Where did it go? Probably behind here. Oh, right. Oh, it's sneaking down here. What is up, dude? Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and hit it with an arrow. Boom. Another arrow. That's 2 right there. Oh, but it's going to drop the rod like what? Hopefully not over any lava. Here, can I come? Why is it not coming closer? Come on. Here, drop her. One more shot. Where's the rod? Oh, do they not always drop rods? Oh, that's unfortunate. Can chat confirm whether or not Blaze always drop rods? What's up, you here? Thank you for tuning in. Okay. Athorba, great to see you again. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, they don't. Not always. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to find plenty more Blaze. Okay, one more question for the chat. Sorry for asking so many questions. How many how many rods should we get before we leave the Nether? And another question. Okay. How many rods? And then should we fight those like wither skeleton down there? 7, 7. Okay, most people are saying 7. Some people are saying like 12, 16, 8, 9, 15 to 20, 8. Okay, I'm gonna go with like 8 rods, 8 rods. Someone's saying don't fight the wither skeletons. Okay. 8 rods. I'm seeing... Okay, people are saying don't fight that. Nah, not now. Okay. I think not now is a great call because our armor is also looking kind of weak. Okay, so I'll get like 10 then. Helmada, thank you for the super chat. Don't fight, don't fight. Okay, I'm seeing 7. 7 is the most popular option, but just to be safe, I'll get some more as well while we're at it. Okay, I feel like I'm going in circles. I'm not really paying attention to how we're traversing this space. Oh, there's a blaze behind there, but there's a... Oh, there's like a... They're marching towards me. These like... Okay, so it seems like... Never mind. We're going to fight them anyways. We have no option now. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What sort of... What did they just put on me? Wither? Oh, oh, hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Should have blocked myself off. Samara said bro is cooked. It's funny. Someone said cooked. You're cooked. It's funny because I feel like y'all are saying cooked before you saw me die. So it's funny because I'm like seeing your guys' reactions from when I was like slowly dying. Unlucky, rip, rip, rip. Rip, thank you guys, yeah. Cooked, cooked. Yeah, could we... Okay, everyone's saying cooked. Could we just get a stream of cooked in the chat then? Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, there's no point in going back, right? Because who... We didn't take... we didn't catch like, the chords of the fortress. Man, that is tough. But you know what? At least we have our diamond stuff. Eternal, great to see you again. Gotta stare at the iron nugget as your daily ritual. Yes, there we go. The beautiful iron nugget. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. You know what? That's a good... Not a stopping point for the stream, but a good stopping point for the survival server because... Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. The next time we hop on the survival world, we're not going to go back to the nether right away. I'm saying let's get some like basics, just our basic stuff again, and then let's make a farm. How do we feel about that? Do we want to do a farm or do we want to go to the nether when I pull up the survival world again? Someone said fist fight the blazes. That's a fantastic idea, Eternal. I should have done that. I practically did at the end there. I was like running right by them and I wasn't even hitting them. People are saying farm, farm, farm. Okay, so maybe we'll do a farm when we pull up the survival world again. Okay. Lag doesn't seem terrible on Hypixel right now, guys. So if y'all want to hop on, I feel like we could potentially do something. Okay, a little bit of lag, but it's not like awful. Why is this guy... Oh my god, their like rod hits are insane. Jelly, thank you for the super chat. Okay, hello, sorry. Try for nether, if you die, then farm. Okay, so you want me to do the nether again. Interesting. So maybe we'll get our basics. Maybe we'll do like a basic farm, like a wheat farm, and then we'll go ahead and then try the nether. Okay, let me see what... I'll pull up a question right after this match. Or maybe there was an earlier question that I read about investing. So, and someone was like, what is investing? So I'll give you some like really basic high-level advice. Here's the idea. You know, as you get older, as you start saving up money through your jobs and internships and whatnot, you know, it's good to have cash on hand, but cash in and of itself, you know, every single year it's losing, or it's constantly losing value. A cash that isn't really invested anywhere, and that's because of something called inflation. And so if you're young, you generally... Oh, someone said why... This guy's like... And so generally, you want to put your cash somewhere where, you know, it's not losing that much value. And one option is a high yield savings account. Another option is, you know, ETFs like Vanguard, for example. And there's like other investment opportunities as well, but those are just some like really basic, simple ones that I think young people should look into. Lovely. Thank you for tuning in. Is astrophotography a good extracurricular? Yeah, that sounds really unique. And also, it's like one of those extracurriculars that you can't fake, you know? I feel like there are some extracurriculars that students get into because they know it'll look good, but if you're into astrophotography, right, it's not like you actually enjoy that thing. You're not just doing it for the sake of admissions officers, if that makes sense. In other words, it seems like a genuine activity as well, not only impressive. Okay, so we have people here. What's up, Wyatt? Thank you. Thank you for stopping by the server. Okay, so we have some viewers here. Here, if anybody wants to duel me, I'm more than happy to do so. And someone is saying, what's your favorite Pokemon? I never got into Pokemon, actually. So, yeah, I don't have a favorite, unfortunately. Is YouTuber an extracurricular? Yes, it is. YouTuber was one of my extracurriculars on my college application. Okay. Here, I feel like I'll do Wyatt right here, because he was the first one to find me, and really quickly as well. Will you ever play Fortnite? I have in multiple live streams. It's just that I haven't updated it in a while, and updating it will... I've like forgotten to update it, and if I were to update it now, it'd take me like 40 minutes probably to just get onto Fortnite. Alright, so... Wyatt says, if I beat you, you have to answer my question. Deal. Okay. Someone said, what convinced you to study? That's a good question, because a lot of people think that, you know, maybe my parents were the ones that were forcing me to be super academic or to care a lot about my studies. And they were encouraging. You know, they were really supportive about me doing well in school, but they weren't necessarily the reason that I felt like the pressure to like do super well in school. All of that just came from within. And I don't know what the... Oh, Wyatt, I'm so sorry. Wyatt, I'll still answer your question. But yeah, I don't really know where that came from, that sort of internal drive. I think it's just hard to answer. But part of it, you know, a lot of it has to do with my upbringing, where I grew up. Maybe sort of what I saw in the media, you know, definitely had an influence as well. And then I think there's also a sense of, you know, when you know you're good at something and when you see promise, you just want to keep doing that thing. And so, you know, I've always really been good at school. I was good when I was young. And so I think just keeping that sort of streak going kept me motivated. All right, is Wyatt here in the lobby? I'll answer Wyatt's question. I'll wait like a second to see if he comes back. But I'm more than happy to answer his question. Also, I think I might hop off of Hypixel only because of the lag, and I don't think it's that enjoyable for y'all to watch. So, here. Hello. We have the whole crew here. Go, what is the best program to learn a language? Best program? Ooh, okay. So outside of any like foreign language courses that your school offers, I don't know, like the best. Language learning apps are a fun way to stay consistent and learn vocab, but I don't think they're necessarily the best way to truly learn a language deeply. For that, you have to dive more into contextual learning, where you're also immersing yourself in media in the other language. You're having conversations in the other language. And those are things that you could definitely explore on your own and, you know, of course, through programs. Okay. What languages do you speak? I speak English and then Urdu. My Urdu's broken, but I can understand it perfectly. Okay, so we have the whole crew here. Maybe we can do... Is there any other game mode? You You know, I feel like we've done Hypixel a decent amount, so maybe I'll hop off of this server for now. Here, let me hop onto a different game entirely. So, here, is this the time, guys? I'm going to pull something up on my computer, and you have to tell me if it's time. Someone's already posting it in the stream chat here. So, is it time for this, guys? Is it time for this? I don't know how this game really works. I have like a rough idea, but oh man, do we do it? Do we do it? I need yeses or nos in the chat right now. Let's see. I'm gonna. Okay, I feel like I'm mostly seeing yeses here. I'm seeing some no's and some like really heavy no's. Okay. Maybe we'll hop on in a second here. But one game that I also want to try out. We were doing this at the end of last night's live stream and it was kind of fun. We were doing some cool math. How do y'all feel about some cool math for a little bit? And then maybe we hop on a Roblox and then back to like another game. I feel like cool math is it's like low key relaxing, and for me, to be honest, it's just really nostalgic because I would play cool math all the time while I was in like during class, for example. So I'm gonna say nah, no Roblox. Okay, here. I need y'all to paste Roblox or math in the chat, and I'm gonna like do like I'm gonna do like a vibe test based on the chat and see what everyone's feeling. Oh, it's Wyatt in the chat. Okay, Gohar, what are some teenage passive income ideas? I understand it will take time for it to start being passive and it will take hard work. If you're a teenager, this is going to sound... I'm seeing a lot of math. It feels like it's half and half here. Okay, so we'll do both. But Wyatt, if you're a teenager, here's my one piece of advice. Don't focus too much on passive income yet. Focus on starting projects that can help you obtain skills that later down the line you can leverage to build like passive income sources. So for example, when I was, probably your age, when I was like between the ages of, let's say like 12 to 17, I was really involved in web development, video editing, graphic design, and I was actively building websites, maintaining YouTube channels, without really thinking about making them like passive income sources. And that later down the line, has helped me build businesses that are now sort of somewhat passive. But if you really want like passive income, you could look into just some really basic investment opportunities like high yield savings accounts. With your parents' permission, of course, you can also look into like index funds, maybe by opening up like a custodial brokerage account. That's like super specific though, but also, a viable option. Okay. Someone just keeps saying play Moto. Okay, this like Moto game. Where is it? Moto X3M. Okay, sure. Let's do this. Also, guys, one really sad part about Cool Math that surprised me yesterday is that there are ads in the middle of games now. I remember when I used to play this. You had games in the beginning, but the fact that you have like ads appearing in the middle of games is kind of wild. Okay. Hey Gohar, my school is phasing out APs. What should I do? Suborbital. First of all, that's surprising. I haven't heard of a student sort of be in that situation before. But I wouldn't worry too much because that is something that you can definitely mention in your application if you're worried about it hindering your overall profile. Like, take as many AP courses as you can while they're still available, but don't worry too much about, it hurting your application. Okay, so I did not actually pay attention to any of the controls here, so... Okay. We're doing alright so far. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, this game doesn't seem too hard. And... Alright. I don't remember playing this when I was younger. Oh, okay. What other questions do we have? Should I take AP classes as a freshman? If you are able to, I'd recommend taking maybe 1 your freshman year just to see what it's like and take one of the easier ones. So something like AP Environmental Science, AP Psych, AP Stats maybe, if you're really into math. AP Stats was somewhat easier for me, but if you're not a math person, I can imagine it being very difficult. Someone's saying play GTA. Can I turn the volume down on these tabs, or here, let me just turn this down. Okay. Should I take AP Macro and Micro? Yeah. I think they were relatively easier AP classes for me, and so I'd recommend taking them, but only because I took them online, and so I didn't really have the pressure of a traditional high school, like in-person AP course. All right, let's go ahead and try some other games. I just want to see what other options we have here. Do you have any tips for the ACT? I want to go to a flight program at a college like OSU. So for the ACT, the one resource that I used was the ACT official prep guide. It's like the big red book. I just did almost all of the practice exams that were in it. I was at the library a couple weeks ago, and I also noticed that they have subject-specific ACT prep guides. For example, for the science section, for like the math section, reading section, and so on. Someone said, "Are you on Twitch?" I'm not on Twitch. No. I only stream on YouTube, and I only do vertical live streaming as of now. Block Swords. There was this one, BQ. I remember this game as well. I want to give this one a shot. Gohar, where are you from? I'm based in the US, Northeast. Gohar, how do you fix procrastination? Handful of tips. I'm sure you've heard about the 5 minute rule, which is where you just force yourself to begin a task, and then usually you'll find the motivation to keep going. I'm also a fan of visualization. Just imagine how much peace you're going to feel once you finish whatever task you have at hand. For example, today I had a bunch of work to do. I had a script and film of some content, the usual stuff. And although I enjoyed that work, I was also imagining, if I just do this now and I work hard, I'll have time to stream tonight, and I'll also have some free time to just do whatever I want. And that's what I'm sort of enjoying right now. Traveler's Rune, are you happy? That is quite the question, huh? I'm definitely happy. Yeah, I'm happy, and I'm very grateful for what I get to do on the day to day. Regular decision versus early decision. That is a great question. So, oh wait, we're supposed to can we just restart? Oh, whatever. We're just. Oh, you're supposed to. Okay, I see. I kind of forgot the premise of the game. No, I didn't mean to do that. What the heck? Okay. Cool. No. Why am I? Boom. Okay. Okay, so regular decision versus early decision. Great question. Oh, my webcam is blurry. So the main benefit of early decision is that, or any early program, whether it's early decision or early action, is that you get to have, peace of mind a lot earlier in the process if you do get in. And then you don't have to worry about the abundance of regular decision applications that you would have had to submit otherwise. Now, whether or not early provides an admissions boost is up for debate. So here's my overall take on this. Early action doesn't provide an admissions boost. Early decision does. But colleges don't really say that in either situation. And the reason early decision, I think, does is because it's binding. So if you do get in, you're committing to go. Whereas with regular decision, you have the choice. Oh, let's make this a bit bigger. Why is it so small? Let's do this. Yeah, so you guys can see this more clearly. Someone said, hey, go you need to lock in. The self-studying for AP exams look good on college apps? If so, what about apes? The self-studying for AP exam. Okay. Self-studying. Oh my god, an ad in the middle of the game. I wouldn't force yourself to self-study if you have a lot of extracurricular commitments. I think just taking however many AP courses you can just in school is enough. If you're interested in a subject genuinely, then by all means go for it. And apes does seem to be a subject I do think you can self-study, only because I have one friend, one of my close friends, who did that exactly back in high school. He self-studied apes in a matter of a couple of weeks actually, and took the exam and ended up getting a 4. So, oh, okay. Okay, let me try that again. Let me try this again. So we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Let me try. So we come around, or we do this. Okay. Cool. What college did you go to? I went to MIT. Okay, so I have a question for y'all now. Do we switch over to a different game? We can keep playing this for a while. I'd be down to, but here. People are saying yes, 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 yes. Okay, so everyone is saying yes. Okay, play Roblox. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Play Fortnite. We'll do Fortnite maybe later on in the week. I'll update it tonight or tomorrow morning so that that way we can just hop on. Okay, so let's check this out. So what do we have over here? I have to go ahead and make an account, so I'm just going to hide this for a second. Let's go ahead and hop on here. Username. Gohar's guide is already in use. Okay. So who here took my username? All right, cool. Let's do... Sure, let's do... I won't say it out loud because I don't want y'all to register before me. All right. Sign up. All right, do we now need to like confirm an email or anything? I'm going to show my screen in just a second here, but... Oh, we're already in. We're already in. Okay. Now this is where I'm going to need some help because I don't know what's going on here. Let me... Okay, let's resize this. Plinko RNG. What is natural disaster survival? What are these games, man? What is going on? Porsche. Why does this look so realistic? I thought that Roblox was just like really, yeah. Like I thought cars in Roblox looked more like this police car down here. I thought everything was like chunky and just like. Someone's saying play natural disaster. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and press play. Roblox is now loading. Get ready. Okay. Oh, download and install. Okay, I need y'all to bear with me for like half a second here. Let me download this. How hard is it to take 5 APs in a year with no study block? 5 APs with no study block. It's a lot. Like your life is going to become a mix. It's going to be almost entirely consumed by schoolwork and extracurriculars. Like I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If you're taking 5 APs, I'm also assuming that you're trying to get into a top school and that you're also doing a bunch of activities. But you can mitigate it by thinking about that mix of 5 AP classes. So obviously if you don't want to take too many STEM heavy like AP courses like chem, biophysics, because that's just going to be overkill. But if you find the right mix, it's manageable And I do think I thought it was worth it only because I wanted to make my transcript as rigorous as possible. Okay, so Roblox is already installed. Wow, this thing downloaded really fast. Go. Okay, sign in. And here, let me pull this up. Oh, Roblox doesn't work with OBS game capture. Use window or display capture instead. Okay, so let's use window, Roblox, here. Okay. Someone's saying, Gohar, you're not streaming late anymore. Yeah, today's stream was a bit earlier, so. Okay, let's give this thing a try. What in the world is natural disaster? Alright, let's center this. Oh my god, I can't believe we're actually doing this. Do your best to survive the natural disasters. Every round features a random map and disaster. If you die, you can spectate other players. Get ready, a new round will begin soon. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, it seems like I'm already... How do I change my, like... Oh, I have to right click and change my camera angle? Okay, interesting. I cannot... What is going on? Okay, so what is this first natural disaster? Does it say anything? It's just gonna happen randomly? I'm just gonna go up. I feel like people are climbing up the stairs. It seems like the more... Like the smarter option here. Alright, so what questions do we have? Now I can probably answer some questions now that we've downloaded the game and have settled in. Oh, avalanche. Avoid the path of the snow. Okay, let's just stay inside then. Someone's saying create a server for us. Oh, I didn't know that you could create servers. I'd be down to do that in the future maybe. Where are I'm trying to pull out some like academic questions here. Have you played an instrument? No, I've never played any instruments. What's the best job when you're in college? So, one job. Okay, campus jobs are always a great option because commute distance is negligible and often very flexible hours. You can also find a lot of remote work while you're in college, especially in the tutoring space. I was a computer science tutor, for example, when I was in my sophomore year and my junior year of college, and that helped me save up some money. I was only tutoring for like 3 hours a week, so it wasn't much, but it was a nice source of side income. Okay, so we have been streaming for about an hour now, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it for tonight, but we'll probably stream once again tomorrow night. Let's see. Or maybe we'll finish this game first. I don't know. But here, to anyone who has tuned in tonight and wants to tune into my future streams as well, go ahead and turn on your notifications if you have not already. If there are any questions that I haven't answered yet, feel free to DM me on Instagram. My handle is Gohar's Guide. And what? I missed the message. What is this? What is going on right now? Okay, but yeah, I think tomorrow maybe we'll try out Roblox again. I think we'll probably just go back to the survival world though, because that seems to be what y'all enjoy most. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, and I'll see you again tomorrow night.